Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a little bit of a story time before we get into the reading. And it's not necessarily a story time, but it's like a little introduction, um, I guess, because I never really introduced myself. I just like get right into the messages. But I was talking with my spirit guides earlier today, and I was asking them questions about, you know, I guess how to improve my channel, right? And they gave me some ideas, and they told me some things that I could try to do or whatever. And one thing they told me I could try to do is be more open and be more vulnerable, I guess, with my collective in regards to, I guess, my own past experience with the twin flame journey and so on and so forth. The things I talk about in the readings, right? And I guess I haven't really been as open about it because, you know, when you're going through stuff, you kind of want to keep it to yourself until you're out of that situation. And I guess now I'm kind of coming out of a lot of like karmic situations, and now I could talk about it more, right? So I guess they want me to be more open and be more vulnerable. In the last reading I did, this card came out that said vulnerability and freedom, right? So sometimes when I do the readings for you guys, it also pertains to me as well. I am also considered a part of the collective as well. So sometimes I get my own messages from my own readings for myself when I'm reading for you guys. So that's one thing that's been coming out in the reading for some of you guys. And so for some of you guys, the message is for you. Like, take it how it resonates, okay? So a little bit of a background of my journey so far and where I am now. Well, I guess my first experience with like a narcissist was probably before my mom passed away. I was in a relationship with somebody when she was passing away, basically. Um, at the time, I didn't know anything about narcissists or narcissistic relationships or anything like that. I never heard of the word before. But what I got from what that relationship was for me was gaslighting, was what came out from me in that relationship. That was my first time being gaslit or recognizing that I was being gaslit by someone. And then from there, it just kind of took off. I started doing research on it. I started coming across like narcissistic abuse and stuff like that, and it all made sense. So I started identifying my partners as narcissists, though the ones that are, you know, narcissistic, I was able to pick them out more or attract them more, or why I attracted them so much, whatever. But anyway, after my first experience with that first person, which was kind of like a low level narcissist because he wasn't good at it, really. I mean, he really wasn't good at it. Even in my time of grieving the loss of my mother, I was able to pick up on it. I just didn't know what it was. But he taught me what signs to look for and what to look for in my other relationships. And so that's how I was able to identify other partners that were also narcissistic, right? But each of them were like different levels of narcissism. I don't even know if there's a spectrum of narcissism or not, but if there's a low to medium to high level, then I've dealt with all of them, all of them, right? So yeah, so my journey was pretty much like most of your journey, most of y'all's journey was. I started off in, I guess, narcissistic relationships, and then it just kind of kept growing and evolving and getting worse until I realized what it was. The one that was the most hardest for me to get free from was my karmic soulmate and my twin flame, because the twin flame came directly after my karmic soulmate. Maybe some months later, I met my twin flame. And that was another series of events that took place in that connection. So I guess my mission is to help people identify abusive partnerships, relationships, whatever, and help you use your own discernment to discern the energies of people around you. So I'm here to give spiritual guidance for those who need it. So I just use my gifts to do that for you guys in hopes that it will help you guys, you know, recognize when or if you're in those kind of relationships. All right. So I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and tap into the reading energy for this reading. kind of want to start off with these cards before I pull some tarot, because these are like Kipper cards a little bit, but not, they're kind of different, but they come from the same, I guess, creator makes the same cards, or made the same cards, whatever. Let's move on. Anyway, that's a little bit about my story and the things that I've experienced on my journey so far. And where I am now is at peace with all of it. I've learned from those experiences. Those experiences taught me a lot about myself. And I just want to share my knowledge with you guys, okay? So, before I started doing this channel, I had a channel prior to this that I completely deleted and deactivated and got rid of all of the readings that I had done on that channel. And it was right where a lot of you may be on your journey with your person, if it's a twin flame situation. When I started my other channel, I was still dealing with my twin flame, and I was still kind of not clear about what was really going on with our connection. And so I started doing tarot for myself first, and then I started making readings for my channel and posting the content, and it started getting responses, and people started to follow my channel, and then I just got more into it. So that's kind of how I got started into tarot. Okay, but yeah, that's all about me. Take it how it resonates. Let's go ahead and give a message for the collective, please, and thank you for the highest good, and make it very clear. If y'all want to skip past all that introduction talk that I just gave y'all, the spiel I just gave, and you want to just get right to the reading, it starts at, hold on, it's going to start at 6 minutes or 7 minutes. All right, so the intro part is 1 through 7, and then the reading going to start at 7 minutes. Okay, and I'll put that in the description box. So what is the energy around the collective today for the highest good? Please make it really clear and easy for me to articulate. What is that? Success. All right, I like it. Can y'all see that? That's the first card out, success. This is the Ten of Wands energy. Somebody here has successfully completed some kind of karmic cycle. Somebody here has successfully completed, we got number 40 over here, which breaks down to 4, which is stability, completion, a stable foundation. I also heard balance being restored, 2 people coming together. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I don't know, take it how it resonates. But okay, success is the overall energy for this reading, or it wanted to come out first. So what's the message for the collective regarding this spread? We have Sweet card, which is the Ace of Cups energy. Card number 6. I just heard this song by Aaliyah, I'm sending you a 4-page letter, and I sealed it with a kiss. And when I write down, he better receive it on time. I'm sending you a 4-page letter, and I sealed it with a kiss. And when I write down, he better receive it on time. Somebody could be writing some kind of love letter and sealing it with a kiss, and they're sending it like via mail or someone else, and they're asking this person to make sure that you receive this message before it's too late, because somebody feels like they're running out of time. Somebody feels like they're running out of time, so they have to get some kind of message to you before it's too late, because somebody here is running out of time. So I got surprise, thought, sweet card, and success. The 10 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. All right, somebody's writing you a love letter, or sending you a love letter, or some kind of sweet message, I heard as well. Oh wow, now we have waiting. So we got all cup energy, 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. Something you've been waiting for is coming in for you, whatever this is. It may be a love offer. It may be something else, but something good is coming in for you. So that's why the overall energy is success, because after all the waiting you've been waiting, whatever you've been waiting for, it's like it's finally coming in for you. So after a long journey, something good is finally going to come in for you. After all the waiting you've been doing, all the work you've done, whatever this was you went through, it's like the wait is over for you. The wait is over. Somebody's wait is over. There's no more waiting for you. So something is about to be coming towards you that's going to make you very happy. It could be a letter, a love letter. Look, the 10 of Wands on the bottom of this, I can't make it up. The 10 of Wands is here. And then the 3 of Wands is here, clarifying the waiting card. Here's the karmic energy, the devil, leaving the karmic cycle behind. 6 of Swords, moving forward in a new direction. And guess what? The 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I just gave you all these card references before they came out. So somebody is moving forward in a positive direction to a more stable connection, relationship, partnership, place of peace, or whatever this is. So your hard work is going to pay off is what I'm getting, 10 of Wands. So somebody's hard work is going to pay off. And I feel like you've been waiting for a long time for something to pay off for you. And I feel like it's going to finally pay off for you, whatever this is. After all this waiting, something is finally going to pay off for you. All right. So just keep going. Okay. Look, and then we have the World card to close out this message with the Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups offer. Wow. A more stable offer is coming in for you. Queen of Cups energy. So whatever this was you went through with, whoever this was that you went through this with, after all they put you through, there's a stable offer coming in for you. All right. There's a new stable offer coming in for you by an earth sign or a fire sign, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Somebody's coming in to marry you and like put you out of your I heard put you out of your pain, or take away your pain, or heal your pain. This person's coming in to help relieve your burdens, help you carry the burdens. This is somebody that's coming in to help you get through something here. Because it's like you've been through a lot of difficult challenges along your spiritual path, and you've been dealing with a lot of narcissistic, demonic ass, karmic ass people, places, things, whatever this is. And it's like now you are like completely closing out karmic relationships and cycles with these karmic people. So like I said in the beginning about myself, I had to go through a series of karmic relationships to get where I am on my spiritual path. I had to go through every level of narcissistic personality there is, I guess. I had to face all my demons, right? Even my own demons, not just demons of other people, even my own shadow energy, right? And these experiences gave me the, like I said, I didn't know anything about gaslighting until I met the first person that actually gaslit me in that relationship. I didn't know anything about it prior to going through the experience myself. So it's like going through these different experiences gave me certain information, knowledge, wisdom, understanding that I didn't have before. So going forward, when I make new connections, I'll know what to look for in my next partner. I'll know what signs to look for, what personality disorders to look for, whatever to look for. I'll know the person's personality before I accept their offer. I won't find out at the last minute or when it's too late. You see what I'm saying? So it's like moving forward, you'll have this like discernment to discern the energy of new people. Anybody who wants to come towards you, you'll be able to read their energy. And you'll know from the beginning of a situation before it's too late that the person is either this or that before you invest in that relationship. Because you've learned how to like wait for them to reveal themselves to you. It's almost like, you know, when you first meet somebody, you're going to meet the representative. You're not going to get the real person. The real person won't reveal themselves to you until after they made the connection. And that's when you start to see the person who they really are, or start seeing these signs or red flags, right? And that's when it's too late, right? Because you already made a commitment or whatever. But it's like now you'll be able to see the red flags before you commit to someone else. Like, you won't miss the signs. You'll see the red flags before they come. Somebody don't want me to get this out. Somebody want me to shut the fuck up. I talk too much. I be telling y'all this shit, but y'all don't be listening to me. And here's the thing. I know my delivery may be a little bit soft and gentle sometimes, just a little bit dry and whatever, boring. But I'm not here to entertain nobody or like perform or whatever to get views. I just come out here to give y'all the messages. And you can do whatever you want with the information. And I'm sorry it's not like as entertaining as some other people, but I'm a funny person. I promise. I got a personality. I'm not boring. I'm not insensitive. I understand what you're going through. Like I just told you about myself, I went through the same shit too. So now I can laugh about the shit and see it from a different perspective and not be concerned about it no more. Like, yeah, I kind of went through the same stuff with some of the same type of energy or people. And I understand the struggle and how hard it is to let go. I know I did it. I was there with you, but I'm not anymore. And I would never go back to or revisit a connection with anyone that made me feel any other way than good about myself. Because narcissistic people want you to feel like you crazy and you don't have all your sense about yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got it together. And they try to play on that and make you think that they, you know what I'm saying? They play too much. And I guess the games are over. The games are over now. No more mind games and manipulation gonna work on you anymore. Like, nobody can play in your energy like that no more. Like, based on your past experience and what you went through with these situations in your past, you've learned a lot, right? So now nobody can play with you no more, because you know people don't show up when you first meet them in their true identity. They're going to show up as somebody else. You already know how this goes. So I feel like now you have the ability to read the energy of a person. You have the ability to, like, look inside a person's soul. How the fuck you look inside somebody's soul? What kind of gift is this where you can see inside somebody's soul? Oh, because you like to stare people in their eyes. So when people stare into your eyes, or when you stare into their eyes, you can see inside their soul. This is either a new gift you're about to get, or you already have this gift. But something about your eyes is significant, and you can see inside people's soul. So the eyes are the window to the soul. So look inside the soul is what they're telling you. Look inside the soul. If they don't have no soul inside, then they're not a good person. Okay, I get it. So basically, you have the eyes are the window to the soul, right? So when you meet these new people, or when you start making these new connections with people, look inside their soul. If you don't feel or see or can't sense they have a soul inside, then don't waste your time trying to, I guess, bond with somebody who don't have a heart, or who don't know how to go within, like, solve their own problems. Like, don't be this is somebody who will take in every stray cat on the block if they could, even though they don't have no space to put them. But they just want to save everybody, every cat on the block. So you are somebody who wants to save as many people as you can, but you can't save everybody. At some point, you got to know when to say no and turn people away, because you only can carry so many 10 of wands on your back on your own. You can't carry the weight of others. So it's like, you got to know when to pour into people and when not to pour into people. When their cup is empty, you don't want to pour into an empty cup. But if they come in with a full cup of their own, then you want to pour into that person, or let them pour into you. But if their cup is empty, they can't pour into you. So somebody here got an empty cup and they can't pour into you. The Queen of Cups is here with the Sun card. Your cup is full and somebody else has an empty cup. So they want you to pour from your cup into their empty cup. Somebody wants you to pour from your cup into their cup because their cup is empty. The Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. We got the loss of money coming out with the Five of Pentacles. We got a reconciliation with these two gentlemen here. We got somebody... This is the Three of Pentacles. I heard this is somebody plotting and scheming against you. Somebody could be plotting and scheming against you. And I feel like this may catch you off guard or by surprise. You may not be prepared for whatever this is. So this message is for you to prepare yourself, because somebody here may try to either like, I heard silence you. Because I just said earlier somebody want me to be quiet. Somebody may try to silence you, scam you. I'm hearing rob you, attack you. I don't know, but somebody's consulting with somebody, and the consultant is telling somebody how to manipulate the situation to get the results they want. So somebody's getting some kind of counseling done on themselves, and maybe they're getting advice from a counselor that's telling them what they need to do to, I guess, mend the situation. But the advice that they got was possibly advice telling them to let this go. But that's not what they wanted to hear. So instead of taking the advice they were being given to let it go, they're going to challenge the situation and see if they can't change whoever this person's is mind about their decision. I got the Five of Swords here. Somebody here needs to pray for protection, or maybe even get some protection. Hold on a second. Let me get this thing together, because I don't know what this is. I got chattering. I knew I felt gossiping energy. I got a pensioner here. I got a fucking flatterer here. I got somebody who is being flattered here, but somebody here is also being protected. And now we have the female consultant. Somebody's going to a consulting with someone on how they can mend or rebuild or renew or restart a new cycle. So a cycle has ended. Somebody doesn't want it to be over. So they're consulting with someone on how they can get this cycle to start back over again. This consultant could be telling someone, oh, all you got to do is put a little love potion in their drink and give it to them at a party. And once they drink it and they kind of get all free and fun feeling, then you want to make your move. So they're going to flatter you with some type of proposal, but you're going to be sort of under the influence, or maybe not thinking clearly, I guess. It's almost like they're going to try to slip this in your pocket, or slip this in your drink, or slip this in your ear when you're not looking. And as soon as you're like passed out, unconscious or unaware or not fully aware, that's when they're going to make their move on you. So let me just say this. I'm getting date rape drugs. To my feminines, if you're dating, meeting people online, going out on dates, that's cute and all, okay? But make sure when you're meeting up with these strangers that you're not meeting them in any kind of isolated places where there's no way out. Okay, consider that when you make these arrangements to meet up with people. Make sure there's always a second way out. You don't want to be closed in or blocked out of an exit. Take that how it resonates. I don't know. Okay, that's different. Let me get this thing together. So all that was channel energy, but there is some kind of chattering or gossiping behind somebody's back. Somebody's cup is definitely empty and they want to refill. If you do decide to take this person up on their offer and you do decide to go out with this person for drinks, make sure you're protecting your drink or taking your drinks with you when you go. Don't leave your drink unattended, because while you're not looking, somebody may put something in your alcohol if you drink. All right, to make you unconscious or unaware or whatever. I guess more open, to open you up more, to loosen you up. This is a red pill. They're calling it some kind of Mickey or a bloodshot. If somebody offers you a drink called the bloodshot, don't drink it. I don't know if that's a drink or not, but if it is a drink, don't drink a bloodshot. There may be blood in it, real blood. Anyway, stop. Because they're showing me a scene from True Blood when the vampires had this fake blood that they would drink in order to not kill people. And it's something like that. Something's in your drink. And it's red. The color red is significant. Because again, remember, this person wants to get somebody to come back. So somebody's going to give them something to give this person to make them come back. And in order for it to work, they got to get it inside of you and make you drink it or something. And if you drink it, they may have more power over you or some type of control over your decisions or something. Make you sign something or agree to something. Just be careful what you're drinking if you're going out and celebrating at parties, because somebody may try to spike your drink. And I don't know why, but yeah. Be careful, okay? You got the Two of Wands. Make smart decisions. Go places that are safe and not like unsafe, I guess. Don't be out after dark type of energy. Just be aware of your surroundings if you do go out, and get some protection if you do. That's all I can say. Anything else before, after, anything else? Who is this mad ass woman? Who y'all done pissed off? Who in the world did y'all piss off? Somebody is mad at you. You done made somebody mad as, okay? And now they're trying to figure out what to do to get you to take them back. Because somebody feel like you done lost your damn mind. You done lost your damn mind if you think that they gonna just let you get away like that. Now, I don't know if that's how somebody feels about you or if that's how somebody feels about them. But somebody like you done lost your daggone mind if you think I'm gonna let you leave me and go be with somebody else. She pissed. But somebody's making that decision to walk away from whatever this is, and somebody's not happy about it. Somebody's unhappy in a marriage. Somebody's been pretending to be happy in a marriage and they were not. So now somebody's finally leaving this connection because they're not willing to stay married to somebody who they're not happy with. This is a Queen of Swords. This could be a divorce. Somebody could be signing the papers. Oh, somebody finally signed those papers. Somebody thought that these papers would never get signed. So maybe somebody's sending you a letter in the mail, collective, sending you proof that they have divorced somebody, to give you proof that they're not with that person no more, because they want you to take them back. They want you to be their sweetheart again. But the person they leaving, divorcing, separating from is pissed that this person left them. So they could be consulting with another person on how to get this other person back. And somebody's not giving them no more money, no more love spells to put on this person, because whoever gave them the love spells in the past did not know that the person they was trying to get was somebody else's counterpart. So they like, nah, you didn't tell me this was somebody else's counterpart. You told me you needed spell work because somebody was trying to take your counterpart. You lied to me. So I'm not going to do no more love spells on this person to help you get this person back, because that's not your person. That person belonged to somebody else. So somebody here is refusing to do work for somebody regarding this connection. They're not giving them any more magical potions to put in this person's drink and food no more. And they're begging for like one more like potion or some type of remedy to fix what's broken. And this person like, nah, I ain't trying to get my hands dirty. You're not finna send me to hell with you, you know, messing with these two people, because these two people are counterparts. Somebody is realizing that shit. And the person who they was dealing with is now realizing that shit, that they ain't really counterparts. So this whole time, they've been fucking with you because they was told that this was their counterpart, and somebody lied to them. This was never this person's counterpart. Whoever told them that told them a lie. And that's why they've been doing shit to you, because they think you trying to take their counterpart from them. But this ain't they fucking counterpart. This was yours, but it was never theirs to begin with. So all this magic and shit they was doing to keep y'all apart, all that stuff being returned back to sender, and somebody's been hung out to dry. Because judgment is here for somebody for coming between two counterparts, giving out false information about whoever this person is, telling somebody this is not their person when it was, giving somebody love spells to put on somebody's counterpart, masking somebody's emotions, blocking their intuition, doing all type of stupid shit. And now the roles have been reversed. It's going right back to them. All right. Let's clarify some of this. So let's be clear. We started off with a love story that went all the way bad or left because somebody got involved in this situation. Is that correct? That's a yes. So it looks like somebody is being forgiven for their actions or their choices. Let me get my right hand, hold on. So is the person that made the decision to walk away being forgiven for whatever they did here? Yes or no? Is this the counterpart to the feminine energy? So the masculine is being freed from a karmic situation, is that correct? Is the masculine and the karmic going through a physical and a spiritual separation? Okay, so the cord is being cut between the two of them. Right, so somebody did a binding spell on this masculine, and that severed the cord between you and them. So the spell work they did was a binding spell on this person to bind them together. But the cord is being cut between them and the third party. Is that correct? Okay, so the masculine is being set free from a karmic situation. Okay, and they're trying to come back to their counterpart. Okay, can this person be trusted? Ooh, that's a no. This person can't be trusted. Why can't they be trusted? Why can't they be trusted? Why can't they be trusted? Oh, because they're still under judgment. So they're still under judgment. So they still have to face judgment. So can this person be trusted? They said no. Why can't this person be trusted? That's a siren, and it is a fire rescue and a fire truck. Shit, what did I just ask them? Why can't they be trusted? They're saying they can't be trusted with this offer. What offer? They can't commit to this offer. So yeah, they want to come rushing in and make this offer, but they can't commit to this offer yet because they're still under judgment for what they've done. So yeah, they want to come in and offer the commitment, but they can't commit to the commitment until they have gone and finished their judgment. You know what I mean? Like they pay back their karma or something. Pay for what they did. They still got to pay for what they did, even if they were like, I don't know, under spell work and magic. They still got to be accountable for what they did or pay for what they did. They keep saying pay for what they did. So the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. They got to apologize for what they did. First, they got to apologize for what they did. They got to be accountable for what they did and apologize first. So until they apologize first, they don't get this opportunity. Like, that's what this communication could be about, them having to apologize to you for what they did. That may be a part of their judgment. And if they do apologize and you forgive them, then maybe this could be a second chance for you and them. But if they don't, then it won't be a second chance for you and them. Take it how it resonates. But again, that's that gaslighting energy. So don't be... that was the Five of Wands. I just heard don't be stupid. They said don't be stupid. I still don't know why they can't be trusted though. Okay, I asked them, can this person be trusted? They said no. Because they can't make good on their offer. It's almost like they're going to give you a fake ass ring that's not real. Because they can't afford a real one, I guess. But I don't know if that's the reason why you should not trust them. But it could be for some of y'all. Like, this could be a fake ring or a fake offer. It's like a fake offer. It's not genuine. Why is it not a genuine offer? I mean, what's wrong with the offer? It comes with strings attached. Oh, somebody's divorce is not final. So basically, if this is like a real physical separation or divorce, they can't like come rushing towards you until their divorce is final. So it may take a long time for their divorce to be final because the other person they're trying to divorce is going to try to fight them in court over everything. So yeah, that's why it's going to take a while, because this person wants to offer you the Ace of Cups and apologize for what they did and come back to you now. But they can't come back until after this is over and final. And that's when you get the justice you deserve with the Emperor energy. But they feel like if they don't hurry up and come back, it's going to be too late and somebody else is going to come in and make an offer. And it may happen for some of you, but not all of you, okay? Some of y'all may wait for this person to come back and make their offer again, all right? But I guess for some of y'all, don't be stupid and keep waiting for this person to come back and you know they're still married and they haven't even divorced yet. So if they ain't even going through the process of making or divorcing their person, then, and they keep saying they are going to make a divorce their person, they're just doing that. Oh, so the reason, okay. For some of you, this person keeps telling you they're going to leave this person, but they're lying to you. So they're trying to keep you on the hook by lying to you about leaving this person. They may never leave this person for some of you. They may never sign those papers. Or the person they're trying to leave may not ever sign those papers. So they will always be legally married, which means y'all would never be able to be legally married until they're legally divorced. So you may be waiting for a ring or whatever, but somebody can't propose marriage right now because they're still legally married to somebody else who won't sign the papers. I don't know. So you may get tired of waiting on this person to get these papers signed, and you may choose to marry somebody else. I don't know. Because you've been waiting for a long time for this bitch to sign the papers. And the bitch won't sign the papers. The bitch keep making me wait. She keep going back to court, ask for more money. Or the bitch won't just take what I gave her and leave me alone. Like, I don't know what the problem is, but it's a problem for somebody here. And they tired of being, you know, put on hold, you know, and keeping you waiting. But they really can't move forward yet until they finish whatever this is they got going on with somebody else. All right, that's what I have. Thank you for watching Love and Light. To y'all, namaste.